Hello, fellow subscribers and viewers. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while I talk. And what I'm going to be talking about is my problems. Because why not? So, I have been very upset lately because this is gonna be my second year without my family. And I know you guys are like, whoa, what's the problem? Is your family in another country? Is your family dead? Is your family too far? No. My family lives, I believe 30 minutes away from me tops. But my stubborn mother does not want to allow me to see my little brothers. My little brothers that I love, that I've cried for many times because I miss them. Why am I telling you guys this? It's because I'm fucking annoyed. I'm fucking annoyed that I'm not a victim anymore. I am a survivor, okay? I've been trying to heal. I've been trying to find closure in my past and what happened to me. But it's really hard to do that when every single time you think about your past or your memories, it always gets dragged down with something that has to do with tragedy. And I want to give you guys some advice. If some of you guys are going through what I'm going through, or if you guys haven't told your parents or your mom of the situation, because I know a couple of people have come out to me and talked to me about their situations or things that they have gone through. And trust me, people, there's a lot of people like me, and I'm surprised that there isn't really relatable channels. So I'm going to do a lot on this channel. I know I don't post often or do much, but I'm going to try my best to bring you guys along in my healing process. Now, keep in mind that a lot of people have different ways of healing, but a big one is to confront the perpetrator. Now, I have done that before. I have confronted my pedo. But the pedo didn't say anything because he's a little bitch. So imagine getting fucked over for approximately 8 years, then coming back to get an apology to make you feel a little better about yourself. And you don't get it. What do you do then? Well, Leslie, let me tell you what I've done. I've done nothing. Nothing but cry. And the only thing that I've found satisfying is to look at everything I have now. The only thing that distracts me from my past and from my depression is what I have now. I am a chef. I have a best friend and a boyfriend all in one package. And a lot of people don't have that. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't need a boyfriend. You really just need a friend. But I'm just saying, my friend and my boyfriend is right here, and he helps me. But what I'm trying to say is, don't keep your shit bottled up. You're only gonna lead yourself to drugs and alcohol. And let me tell you that that's not healthy. Your grades are gonna slip if you're going to school. You're gonna waste a lot of your money, and you ain't gonna get anywhere in life. And you might potentially affect other relationships. Now, it's been 2 years, right, guys? I think it's time that my mother should talk to me, but she chooses not to. My mom was in the hospital for 4 días, and she did not call me nor text me. I had to hear it from my aunt that she was in the hospital. And when I found out, I wanted to go see her. The stubborn mother that I have chose not to. She chose not to let me see her. Now, I'm trying to understand what I did wrong to be exiled from my own family. I have no idea why I can't talk to my mom. I have no idea why she can't move forward or why can't she talk to me. And I'm not going to bring my sister into this because every single time I do, she gets booty tickled to the max. And I'm not trying to have a fight with her, but let me just say she plays a role in a lot of it. This Christmas, I really want to see my family, and I can't. So what do instead? I focus myself on my new family. But it's hard. It's hard. And I'm going to tell you guys that life after the fact is not easy. Try having a nightmare every single day since the day you left about the person who hurt you. Now, in your dreams, you're either getting chased by him, running away from him, or in a puzzle or a maze where this person kills you or does the same thing that he did to you. What do you do about that? I don't fucking know because I haven't had any solution for that. What I can tell you is you could probably take sleeping pills because sleeping pills will knock you out. And you probably won't remember your dream in the morning, but sometimes it doesn't work. So, I know it seems like the advice that I'm giving you is pointless, but it might be. Because I have not done anything or really healed from what I've been doing. Yes, it has affected me a lot less, but there's still a lot of points and times where I just break down, and it's really annoying because I don't want to think about it anymore. And I want to ask you guys, if you guys have ever been in this situation, what I could do to help myself, because clearly I just don't know how to live life. I can't afford therapy because I'm a broke bitch, and I could barely afford my bills. Actually, I don't even pay for bills. My boyfriend pays for them. I don't even know what I do with my money, but it's not going to it's not going to therapy. I'm pretty sure it's going to my school, to food, and to rent. That's what I'm pretty sure it's going to. And honestly, I don't know what I'm creating here, but it looks kind of cute. I'm very upset if you can't tell already. And this video is 8 minutes long, and I'm just basically saying that I'm going to be making videos of me talking about life after the fact and how to heal from your scars. And some people act like they're healing, but they don't take out the problem for their life. So let me tell you a couple of steps of what I did. If you have a problem and you're not happy, take a step back. Look at what you're doing in your life. Think about the people who are in your life because they play a big role in your life. And think about if they make you happy or sad. These people constantly drag you down and constantly judgment or make critical or judgmental comments on what you do or what your career is. You need to cut a bitch out because they're only going to drag you down, and you ain't never going to get anywhere in life if you keep on having that person in your life. Now, let's give an example. My mother, she claims to be healing from what happened to her. And let's explain what happened to her. Her husband raped her daughter, molested her other daughter, and molested her other son. And now you would think that after this tragedy, the main thing to do is to separate yourself from the person who makes you unhappy or the person who caused you the pain. But let's see here. She is still living with him and still supporting him. She has him driving a BMW. I know. And she fully feeds him, gives him everything he wants, and allows this person to control her life. Now let's take a step back and think about what she could have done. She could have gone to the police and had her problem fixed right away. She could have kicked him out. What's he gonna do if you kick him out? If he tries to come back in, call the police. Your answer always has to go back to the police. She could have called ICE and had his ass deported. But no. She chooses to stay. And now she claims to me that she can't have a relationship with me because she's still healing. Now, guys, why do you think she's still healing? And it's because she's still healing because she hasn't even started healing. She hasn't even started the process of moving forward or the process of, getting better, because her problem is living around and breathing over her shoulder, and still, till this day, telling her what to do. So, don't be stupid like that. Take that person out. Whatever you gotta do. If you gotta run away like me, run away. I luckily had someone to take me in. Thank you, Frida. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Brandy, Steve, Julian, and Mateo for putting up with me, even though I was a great guest. That's the best thing to do. You need to take a step back. You need to take a break from life, even though if you're going to lose money. You just need to take a break. And realize what your priorities are. If I were to stay with my mom, she would have taken my job away, and she wouldn't have let me go to college. She wouldn't have given me the rides to go to college, and she wouldn't allow me to save money to get a car. See, a lot of roles play into the person who you are or what's going to happen to you in the future. And if you keep on letting people control your life, it's not going to happen. Because if I would have stayed with my mother, I would still be working at Panera and doing nothing with my life but giving all my money to my mother. Now, why do I say this? Because I'm telling you that everyone plays a role. It doesn't matter if it's your sister, your brother, your best friend, or your boyfriend. Girl, if that person don't make you happy and that person brings you down and doesn't allow you to grow as a person that you need to be, or help you get a step closer to your career or what you want to be in life, then it ain't gonna happen if they still there. Now, since I've left my house, I've completed 1 year of my culinary schooling. And it was not easy. I had a lot of help from my boyfriend, a lot of help from my instructors, and a lot of help from a friend, Noelle. Thank you. Let me just tell you that it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy moving forward. And there's been a lot of times where I felt like doing nothing and staying in my room, quitting my job, and quitting school. But I didn't, because it is important to stay in school. And I'm just going to sum up this video because I only have a couple minutes left, or seconds. Thank you for watching. I don't know if this was helpful, but I'm just going to do a couple things. Buy the books and buy some videos to help me heal. And I'm going to tell you if it helped me heal or what I've learned from it. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.